and the Legio Maria religious movement that began through the efforts of an obscure religious instructor by the name Simeo Lodvicus Melchior Ondeto continues to draw thousands of followers with a presence that extends beyond East Africa into Ethiopia and the DRC. It is a cult-like following that has left many puzzled. KTN's Fredomulo visited the movement's headquarters at Gotquer in Migori County and brings us the fascinating story of a syncretic brand of Catholicism Africanized through the efforts of the Luo community.
At 90 years of age, Cardinal Joseph Awa has probably seen more than his fair share of life and death, love and hate. 6 years after fighting for the colonial government in the Second World War and returning home unscathed, his primary concern was his young family, his job, and being a good Catholic. And then he met the Messiah.
Nito owacho jomotho manie mach gi joma nie polo. To owacho ni en ng'ama ochiero kuom jomotho. Kore mano miyo naringo piyo piyo ni to ng'ama ochiero kuom jomotho ni ochalo nade.
The young Awa came face to face with the charismatic Ondeto and took a turn that would inject more adventure into his life than any battlefield he had ever stepped on. Ondeto preached of being the returned Son of God while practicing exorcisms and healings. Needless to say, the Catholic missionaries in the region were unimpressed and swiftly excommunicated him.
Ukopogore mabor. Gimopogwa en chuny matakatifu. Kecho jo Catholic ok oyie chuny matakatifu. To wan opuonjwa gi chuny matakatifu no, kende molokowa, kende mopuonjowa mesa.
has attracted faithful from all the East African countries, with each year seeing the faith spreading into new countries. Adherents come for the annual anniversary of the death of the founder from as far as Malawi, Zambia, Nigeria, and Congo-Brazzaville. In Kenya, it has grown from a Luo champion movement to include other communities like the Luyas, Turkanas, Kalenjins, Kikuyus, and even Kambas. Gotkwar, Luo for the Hill of the Ho, has also become a popular pilgrimage site for politicians in the region, especially before major events like the elections. Penitents who are sent to the top for prayers must do so barefoot, along paths covered with sharp rocks and stones.
Most people are coming here when they have some of difficulties, even in their areas and other places that they are dwelling. So we accept all people through the word of our Messiah.
To this day, some Legios still practice a curious mix of Catholicism, traditional Luo rites of passage, as well as their own innovations. Though optional, Luo members often have their young initiated through the removal of 6 lower teeth.
Mwaka sasa ni mwaka 38 nimeishi kwa kanisa hapa, na hii ndio Legio Maria African Church. Dini ya Afrika yenyewe ilitoka kwa baba kutoka binguni.
Ironically, the movement is credited with gradually reducing witchcraft in southern Nyanza. Their prayers, while almost identical to Catholic ones, have a unique charismatic twist. They still conduct many of their prayers in Latin and bestow the sacraments on members.
My plans, first of all, is to make a good road leading to that site. I'm even thinking about how we can make that site to be a tourist attraction center.
The new county administration is considering turning Gotkwar into a tourist site, but the fierce independence of Legio members is likely to create an interesting scenario. From Migori County, I am Fredo Mulo.